Where's the garage door gone? Welcome back to another video. This has a bit of a personal touch for me. This house is next door to my mother's house where I grew up. And I can remember this car going in this garage when I was around 10 years old, 30 years ago. So I've luckily had the chance to purchase this car and to rebuild it to take it on its next journey. So let's open up and see what I've bought from a car that's been stored for 30 years. Where's the garage door gone?
Fatality.
He's looking at it now.
This panel's thrown at it.
Yeah, I know it will do.
It's salvageable.
Yeah. Right. So we've been given a bunch of keys which have come out the house, and it's actually got a key fob on for an XR4i. So we don't know if it fits. We're going to have a go. We're going to try pulling it out and let's see what condition it's in. So we've come prepared. After learning from the Camaro, first job, pump the tyres up. It was a homemade garage. So I'm honest with you, I'm surprised it's in this good condition. Learning from the Camaro pull-out job, which you will have seen, we brought the compressor as first job to try and pump the tyres up so it'll free roll. This one's not holding air. Let's have a go at the other three. That's held there, that one. We've got one reasonable tyre. Two. Let's try the third. That one's going down. So we've got two. 2 out of 4 that are loading air. Right, let's get a winch and see if we can pull it. 2 out of 4. So I've got them. Do you want to go really close or do you want to get a bit of slack on it?
About how far up I'm going to be, and if it starts pulling across onto these railings here,
let's go for it. You're on. Tug it and see what happens. Keep going. Keep going. Hold it there. Sorry, go on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going if you can. Oh, is that enough? Wow. Yeah, free kettle. Make it brew. Right, hold it there, Steve. No. Thought handbrake might have been on, but it's not. Just pulled it out the garage for the first time in 30 years. And being perfectly honest with you, apart from the A-posts, it don't look that bad. So what the plan with the car is, you might have seen Steve from NY500 and Ryders Retros. We've all kind of chipped in. We're going to restore this car to a Corsa Replica touring car. That's the plan. So a quick walk round now to see what it's like. As you can see, everything is rusted solid, but we're going to work on getting it back to the glory it is. I don't want to dive in just yet inside because as you can see, it's a bit of a mess, but let's now drag it round. Let's try and get it on the trailer and let's go through all the parts that also come with this car. Right, slow it down, Steve. Right, just check. We just want to keep on going and see how we get on.
That back wheel's stuck on, so it shouldn't run into me, should it? Unless that.
No, it shouldn't do. Both back wheels are stuck on.
They come off, you'll have to go. Keep going, keep going.
I'm blown away. Like I say, I remember it going in there 20 years ago, and I can remember it being blue. I can remember obviously the spoiler, and I can remember it being obviously the 4i. At 10-year-old, you don't realise what it is, and to pull it out and see it for 30 years in a garage, which is absolutely covered in water and damp, it's looking reasonably salvageable, other than some panels. Let's get it on the trailer and get it over to NY500s, where we can have an assess and see what's going on. Let them know I'm interested in the Sierra, because I knew it was in there. And his brother said, oh no, I've been offered £7 for it. And I said to my mum, I went, no chance. I said, they think it's a Cosworth, which it isn't. So let them have what they're doing. And then he came to me and said, no, they've dropped out. Mad. To say it's been sat in a puddle for 30 years, let's just show you a bit underneath. It's not overly bad. So the shell looks like it's salvageable itself, but obviously the panels will start going in places, so they're going to need replacing, as is the worst part, which is the A-pillar. But as I say, from being sat in a puddle for 30 years, she's definitely reasonable. So we're going to load it, we're going to get it jet washed, and we'll see what we've got. So when I said, you know, we'd got this Sierra on the trailer, it comes with an abundance of parts. And not even I knew how many parts there was. Van's already full, but we've got everything from spare XR4i spoilers, we've got Sierra Cosworth spoilers, we've got Sierra doors spare, headlight panels, another Cosworth spoiler. There is so many parts here for the Sierra. We've got to go through them, catalogue them all, and basically see what we've got and what we're missing. There must be 4 to 5 sets of alloys in there, RS7 spokes, there's everything. There is cloverleaf alloys, all rare Vauxhall parts. Again, we need to go through it all, we need to sort it out, because again, what's this little brown spoiler here? We have no idea. For some reason, he had a Vauxhall Corsa spoiler, again, no idea. So we're going to sort through it all, see what we've got, and possibly sell a few bits on to fund the rebuild.
What, wash it while it's on though, yeah?
Yes, we stay there. Don't take me off, are you mental? So we brought it over to Time to Shine. My good friend, and he's like a nephew to me, James Caffrey, to give it a good clean off. Because obviously it's been stored and we're about to get on the motorway to take it over to NY500. So we don't want nothing to fall off, nothing to blow off. Just giving it a quick rinse and a bit of a shampoo to get it looking a bit more better, which again, I don't think it's gonna look a bit more better, but just to get rid of the rust and the bits that can fall off on the motorway and make it a bit more presentable. So let's leave James to work his magic and go from there.
Yeah. It's the only bit clean you ever do this, Dan.
Yeah, no. Like I say, let's be honest, about 30 years in a puddle, I don't think it's too bad.
Do a bit of graft.
Doing a bit of graft for once. I'm only doing it because you're filming me. Otherwise I'm going to let James do it all. XR4. So, we're going to end this one here. It's washed, it's on the trailer, and now it's off to NY500. We're going to start as a collaboration between Twin Engine, NY500 and Ryders Retro. We're going to get this car restored. We don't know what we're going to do yet. Obviously we're thinking touring car rep, but we'll find out on a later date. We have got a spare Saab turbo engine. We have got a spare Amiga gearbox. So there could be many things coming for this car, and I'm really looking forward to restoring it because of the history that I have as a child, remembering this going into the garage at my mum's next door neighbours. So starting this one off, yeah, it's not pristine, it's looking bad, but it's going to get restored and be back on the road soon.